So today I'm talking about a P0734 code, what it is and how you go about fixing it. And so what is a P0734 code? Well, it's a gear for incorrect ratio. And so what does this mean? Well, basically the transmission is going to have an input speed sensor that's monitoring how fast the input speed is spinning. And there's also an output speed sensor that's monitoring how fast the output shaft is spinning. But when you get this P0734 code, the computer's seeing that this is not correct when the transmission is in fourth gear, because the computer can calculate what the output speed should be depending on what the input speed is. And when these don't match or they go outside the range that they're supposed to be in, the computer's going to set this P0734 code, and so it's going to have to be troubleshooted to know why. And so what would be some possible causes of a P0734 code? Well, the first thing that could cause this is low fluid, dirty fluid, or the transmission filter's all clogged up, something along these lines. So the first thing to do, if possible, is go check your transmission fluid and be sure it's at the correct level, that's not too low or anything like this. Some vehicles nowadays, they no longer let you check the transmission fluid. There won't be no dipstick. But if you can, it's a good idea to go check it and be sure it's at the correct level. Also keep in mind that dirty transmission fluid or clogged up filter can also cause problems. So if your vehicle's past the rated miles when that fluid should be changed out, then it might be a good idea to go have that fluid changed, because the first thing that could cause this is low fluid, dirty fluid, or that filter's all clogged up in there. And the next thing that could cause this is a bad speed sensor. And this could be like an input speed sensor, an output speed sensor, or even possibly a bad wheel speed sensor, something along those lines. If the input speed sensor fails or the output speed sensor fails, then they might be just sending bad information back to the computer. So the computer just thinks there's a problem when there isn't. Usually when this happens, you're going to get another code. So for example, if you also got like a P0720 code, output speed sensor circuit, then it's a good idea to go test that output speed sensor and be sure it's working properly and fix that problem first, because the next thing that could cause this is a bad sensor. And the next thing that could cause this is some kind of transmission failure. And this is going to be something like a bad solenoid, a bad valve body, a bad pump, a bad planetary gear, something along these lines. But again, usually if that happens, you're going to get another code. So for example, if you also got like a P0723 code, pressure control solenoid E, performance stuck off, then it's a good idea to go locate that solenoid E on your particular transmission and do some tests to be sure that it's working, because the next thing that could cause this is some kind of transmission failure. And the last thing on the list is going to be that there's some kind of problem with the wiring harness, like an open, a short, there's a bad connection, or possibly like a bad computer. Usually when there's a wiring problem, you'll get other codes. For example, if one of the wires going to like a shift solenoid or something like that, got a bad connection, it has an open, then you're going to get a code for that shift solenoid. And after you test the shift solenoid and it tests good, then you know it's very likely inside the wiring. There can also be some kind of problem with the computer, like a bad transmission control module or a bad powertrain control module or something like that. Although that's fairly rare, usually it's not a computer, usually it's going to be something else. If you do think it's computer related, one thing to go and do is be sure that your battery's good, be sure the vehicle's charging correctly, that the alternator's working the way it's supposed to be, because all these computers, they all need a good stable power supply, or it can throw them off and just cause them to have issues. If you have a multimeter, you can go check the battery voltage, and it should be above like 12.10, 12.20 volts or something like that. And then when you start up the vehicle, the alternator will start charging the battery, which usually is between 13.5 to 14.5 volts. You can't look up your specific vehicle to know for sure what it's supposed to be, but usually if it's 13.5 to 14.5 volts is good. But if it's too low or too high or something like that, then that can cause issues. It can cause problems with those computers. But like I said, it is fairly rare for there to be some kind of computer issue, but it does happen sometimes. So the last thing on the list is going to be a bad computer. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a vehicle with the P0734 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me. I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.